is Optimus Prime. And here is an awesome video review from Jesse. Now watch as he lights our darkest hour.
Hey guys, Jesse here, bringing you another S.H.Figuarts review. This time we're looking at the Dragon Ball Z VEGETTO figure. This is another one I was kind of holding off on getting for a while because just like Gohan, it's just a Goku body with some added changes. But, however, I'm really glad I got it. It's a really fun figure. I really enjoy it. It's really, honestly, one of my favorite DBZ Figuarts today. Probably second to Broly at this point because it is really such a cool figure. Here we have the front of the box, got orange and blue appropriately, got VEGETTO here, Dragon Ball Z, dot matrix pattern going wrapping around, got some cool poses you can put him in the back. It says VEGETTO right here, looks good if you have them displayed in their boxes like this side by side, which I do. Nothing much on top. The ultimate combination just says VEGETTO on the bottom. Alright, so let's check it out. And here we have VEGETTO out of the package, and like I said, looking at the box, I am really happy with this figure. Even though VEGETTO isn't my favorite fusion character, he just never really was my favorite character in all of DBZ, but I really do like this figure, just mainly because of the accessories. I love the accessories this guy comes with. So let's go ahead and take him off. He does not come with these stands, but any of these stands, but I still like to pose him whenever I get the chance to. And yes, just like Gohan, it is just a standard Goku body. It has the same flaws that all the other molds, versions of this mold have. The knee joints are a little bit outdated. The shoulder bits here are a little bit, ugly at this point, but still really good. Got a ball joint here at the top of the neck, and on mine it's fairly loose, a little rocker for his neck joint here. Got a ball peg here, and can rotate all around. The sleeve moves along with the arm. Biceps rotate. Got double, no, I'm sorry, not, yeah, it is technically a double hinged elbow here. Wrist swivel, and hips can go in and out, allow for some added articulation. Got ball pegged hips here. I'm sorry, his waist. I call this his hips, his waist. Double jointed knees here. Again, has a little movement here, but most of the movement here is in the bottom. So and you can see here, like these pegs, not necessarily pegs, but these little pieces can get stuck when moving back in. Got an ankle rocker here and a little bit of foot articulation as well. So he's really well off. I really just like the Gohan I reviewed earlier. The hair is really nicely detailed. Got a lot more detailing in the hair, which is added detail that I'm really liking that they're adding. That they're putting in most of their DBZ figures now, except for some of the repaints that are coming out. But other than that, it looks really good. There is a little bit of bleeding. Not necessarily bleeding, but the paint is a little bit thin. You can see that there's some blue going in through the back of his neck here. You can see where it was molded blue and they painted skin tone, but they didn't really put enough paint there, and it's kind of distracting. You can see they didn't really put enough orange there also. You can see some blue through there. But that's really the only issue I really have as far as paint goes. All the eyes look good on all the faces. And speaking of which, let's go into all the accessories now. He comes with 2 heads, 1 normal head, 1 Super Saiyan head, and 5 different faces altogether. 2 of the normal, 3 Super Saiyan, and all of which look really good. The heads, the hairs are exactly the same, just one's molded in black, one's molded in yellow. I do wish that there's a little bit of either white or orange shading for this Super Saiyan hair. Not necessarily because I think it'll look better, but I like the way this looks, but it just won't match the rest of the Super Saiyans that have been released in the Figuarts line so far. That's the only issue I have with it being this color. But other than that, I like it. He comes with one stern face, one screaming looking off the side face for normal. For Super Saiyan, he has one stern face here, one yelling face, and one smirking looking off to the other side. And to switch out the faces, just pop out the front of the hair and attach your favorite face like so, and just attach the front of the hair, and there you go. And each of the heads can pop off and on very easily. As far as hands and arms, he comes with 4 different sets of hands, even though one of the sets only has one hand and an extra set of arms for his crossed arms look, which we'll get into this piece in a little bit. He has this is one disappointing piece I have gripe, that his grippy hands for his Kamehameha, like you can use for a Kamehameha wave, has painted or molded nails. So they didn't mold any new hands for this guy as far as this goes. They just took Goku hands and painted them white. You can actually see the flesh tone in there, as opposed to these here, which you can see are molded white. That's kind of silly. I don't like that at all. And like, see on this hand here, there's no fingernails. These fingernails, that's kind of silly and cheap. To normal fisted hands, like they didn't even mold these in white. It would be somewhat understandable if they molded them white, but it's like they literally just grabbed their Goku figure, took these hands off, painted them white, and that's it. That's really weird. Some key blast hands, and he's got a special flat hand where his fingers make kind of a triangle shape there for his special key blast, and we'll get into that in a second. He also comes with his crossed arms, which I like a lot. This works a lot better than the Piccolo that I previously reviewed. And just to swap them out, yeah, Vegeta looks kind of mangled right now, but just pop off the arms here and choose which side you want to do. I normally choose this side. Get the arms straight out, push it in place, and then wrap it around like this. And there you go. Might just take some finagling around to get looking good, and just pop on your favorite head of his. And see, this guy, I have quite a bit of trouble getting the heads on unless I take the face off. That's kind of annoying, but it's not a big problem. There you go, with the crossed arms, and looks pretty amazing. I really like this look. And for his special key attack, I already have his hand attached. All you need to do, I guess I should look at this more. I forgot. This is a really impressive looking piece. It does have a peg here if you want to attach a Tamashii stand to it. I don't think it's necessary. It's not heavy enough. If you have a Tamashii stand with a waist bracket there, it works pretty good, but I don't think one holding it here is necessary. It does look really nice. Kind of like old Superman Kryptonian looking, if you know what I mean, like the spaceship that Kal-El went to earthen. Kind of looks like this. If you seen that movie. And you can see here there's a little curved piece to put his hand. And yeah, like it stays in his arm pretty good. See there. And look, really cool. He used this attack a couple times on Super Boo, and hopefully they do release a version of Super Boo so you can have him displaying using this attack on him, because this looks pretty amazing. Overall, I really do think this is a great figure. So far, out of all the DBZ Figuarts I own, this is my second favorite one. The accessories, the fact that it comes with two heads, the Super Saiyan head and the normal head, is great. Even though they are the same mold, just different colors, it still looks great. I really like the variety in faces for each head. The crossed arms, the key blast here looks really nice, and just I've even like just the added detail with the different feet and the different boots. Really, just oftentimes you forget it is a Goku body until you come like across the same issues with that Goku has with the knees and the shoulders. But besides that, it feels like a whole new figure. I definitely recommend picking this guy up. Which you can at bigbadtoystore.com. You can click the link in the description below to find them there. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SSJAutobot. You can Instagram me too, SSJAutobot. And you can follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/SSJ_Autobot. I'll catch you next time.